Hello everyone, it's Justin Barnes, life coach, motivational speaker here. I want to get right into it because this video is going to be a little bit longer than my normal videos just because I got a lot to say. In this video, the title of it is I Turned My Passion or My Pain into My Passion. So it's basically my story, and it's not to offend anyone or anything like that. It's from my point of view, from what I done felt and what I done been through. This is meant to inspire people, to get them to see that they're not broken and that their life journey is theirs, their story, and they deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. But I want to start off by saying, please like, share, and comment on my videos. I love feedback. Definitely want to continue to assist people and help people grow. So just to jump right into it, man, turning my pain into my passion, getting into my story. I'm just going to kind of just jump around bits and pieces of it that made sense for me that I feel like I should share, to just help people, just kind of work through their pain and get to where they really want to be. So mine just starts off, man, being from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, small town there. Having my mom, I lost my dad. My life really kind of changed when I lost my dad at the age of 13. Me being the only child and having a mom who had me when she was 16, so she was young as well. And it was like the worst part of my life. I mean, I was lost. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't even know how to ask for help. I didn't know how to take his death. I didn't have a sit down with anyone and explain to me, death happens. This is normal. This is part of life. People pass on. I was just kind of stuck. But I know my mom tried to get me help and sent me to a lot of places. I didn't appreciate it at the time. I actually was angry with her because I wanted to hear it from her and not from a specialist. And I kind of turned my back on her. I started going to try to, accept love from someone else, from the streets, from people, from guys and gangs and stuff like that. I got into doing drugs. I drank throughout that time in my teenage life. And it was a learning experience. I never failed a grade in school, but I went to the correction center a lot, more than I wanted to. And then I remember the judge telling me, Justin, if you get in trouble one more time, I'm sending you to training school, which is like a 10, 11-week school where you don't get to come home. It's a military training school. They teach you all those, drills and discipline and all these things. And I got in trouble right after she told me not to, and she sent me straight up there for 10, 11 weeks. You don't get no visitors. You can get letters. And that kind of where I started to turn my life around and make a difference, because of the dad that I lost. He taught. I remember him, and I was like, I know he wouldn't want me doing this. And I wanted more out of my life. And the biggest thing that I noticed from him, because everybody loved him, he'll give his shirt off his back, but I wondered when he died, because he died from, he went in the hospital with pneumonia. And it just went downhill from there. He never came out of the hospital from there. But I was thinking, because he gave so much to other people, showed them happiness, tried to bring them joy. And I'm thinking, like, was he ever happy? Was he heartbroken? Because I know how the mind, you can make yourself sick by not sharing. So and I knew I was sad, but I recently discovered, too, that I was also angry at him that he left me, and I felt like I was alone. But coming out of the training school and getting back in school, going to get my degree, I remember the biggest thing in the training school that I denied to get my GED and said I wanted to finish my high school diploma. And I'm glad I did that. I stuck with it, and I did. So, and then getting out of there, I met my girlfriend, or the person that's my wife now, that I love so much. We've been together for 10 years. She's been my rock. She showed me a lot of things. She have helped me with my development as well. But I was still lost. I was so lost, like I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I joined the military. I was a only child kid going out here and never done anything, joining the military. That didn't last long, but it taught me a lot too. It taught me that I can do things that I didn't think I can do. All I had to do was push through and believe in myself. So it showed me that, but I didn't stay in there long because I was lost. I was homesick. I wanted to be home. I was faced with a difficult choice by the time I got out, and was kind of scared, so I ran back home. And I kind of been doing that since I got out of the military. You know, I ain't bounced from job to job. I've been really good, got really good at doing interviews and showing people my passion and what I bring to that company, but I was always broken. At the company, I always was that silent motivator or manager at the company, you know, motivating people behind the scenes, telling them that you're great. And I meant it. And it felt great to do it. But me, myself, I wasn't happy. And I thought it was a weakness to share that with people. I thought it was wrong to feel the way I felt. I felt broken. I felt lost. I felt unsure. I didn't even know what to do in my life. And that's a bad feeling. And then I just kind of reflected on the things that I had always been told, even as a child. Like, Justin, man, you just got, it's something about you. You know, you can be a great teacher or a preacher. You can change people's lives with your words and your passion that you do. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I kind of shrugged it off. And then I found out, yeah, you can turn that into a career, a life coach or a motivational speaker. And I got into it and I got real serious. And right now it's been one of those things where I really got the ball rolling on my life coaching thing. I got the ball rolling. I got my business started. I put a name to it. I got my logo going. I got my business page up. I'm active on my Facebook business page. I'm posting my videos on YouTube. It's one of those things to gain awareness, and I feel so good while I'm in the middle of it, but I'm still working at a job, and I feel broken because I know what I'm meant to do, and every day that I'm not doing it 100%, it feels like I'm down a little inside. And the reason that I'm sharing this with you guys is just for we can have a relatability, because you may be going through something similar where you don't want to share. And I know it's so hard to go through life and you feel like you don't have support. You feel like people cannot relate to you, and you feel this pain, and you share it with people and they shoot you down. And I'm here to tell you now, man, do what you want to do in your life. Don't worry about other people that tell you can't do something. Even the people that's closest to you. Like, I never cut ties with those people, like my mom or my wife, because they ain't told me things. I know they don't mean harm. They love me. They want to see me succeed, but they don't see my dream or my passion. So I never just cut them off because they tell me something to try to benefit me. What I did do, I stopped trying to tell people, to get people permission to follow my dream, and then just start getting into action and follow my dreams. That is the difference that I started doing. I got tired of just feeling the way that I'm feeling. I got tired of just knowing that I got a message to give, that I'm special, and I got tired of just looking for acceptance, approval from other people, successful people, or people in my family, or whatever it is, to go pursue my dream. I just started doing it. And now I got this ball rolling. I'm not exactly where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there. I believe in myself, and I will get there. And the reason I share my difficult story of turning my pain into my passion is because I want you guys to do the same. My pain and my past is my greatest strength. I use that to fuel me every day. All right, so I know it's just a point. It's, I'm so close to getting where I want to be. I'm not worried about how I sound. I'm not worried about how I look. I worry about how it feels in my heart, and it feels right. I know what I'm doing is the right thing to do. And I want you guys to do that too. Do not, man. If you need help, if you have something you feel in pain, and I just hate to see a loss of life anyway, if it's from a drug addiction, from murder, or from suicide, or anything like that, man, please don't keep that dream and that passion inside you. Don't take that to the grave. Don't take that to older age, where you reflecting back and you talk to someone that's younger, or you seeing someone that's doing you like, I wish I would have done that. Do not regret, man, what you could have done. Go ahead and start getting into it. Adjust as you go. Fail your way to success. That's all they talk about. You have to do those things. But I know when you in the midst of that pain, it's kind of hard to see that. But you got to find a way to find that lesson in the pain that you're going in, and understand that it will be okay. I got to keep pushing through. I'm not going to let people, tell me no and I not pursue my dream. If you have to do it, and that's what I'm here for, man. If you want to talk to someone confidential and get that off your chest, that's what I'm here for. Anybody that's watching that video, that's what I'm here for. That's why I became a life coach, to help people, to motivate people, to inspire people, for you to live the life that you want to live. If anything, make a video like I'm making and share it. You don't have to post it, but just share it so you can get it off your chest. You feel like you're talking to someone, or find someone that you can talk to. Do not hold that stuff in. It's very destructive. to your health, to your family, to the people that you surround around. It's like poison. It will kill your system and your whole dreams and goals, and you'll take that to the grave with you. This is a very touchy subject to me, and it's something that I really believe in. I will not stop. I do feel broken at this time. That's why I'm sharing and I'm being truthful and I'm documenting the pain that I'm going through to reach my goals and my success, and that I won't ever stop. Because when I think about stopping or quitting, I start thinking about my son. I start thinking about my wife, and I start thinking about those people that I can affect in a positive manner and get them to live the life that they want to live. I cannot let them down. And most importantly, I can't let myself down. I cannot let my dreams die on the inside of me and just settle. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult, but I won't stop. And I don't want you guys to stop. So with my story of just the difficult time, and I kind of just gave a summary of it. It's a lot more to it and what makes me hurt. But the biggest pain I had was losing my dad and losing people up to this point. It still hurts. Like, I still feel like I'm lost. I know I'm not the most intelligent. I did get a degree. I went to college. I went to the military. I have tried a lot of different things. I keep trying different things. I won't stop. And I found out that I'm a horrible employee. And that's something that I laugh at now. I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. So I had to figure out what it is that I'm good at, what I'm great at, and start pursuing it. So I'm asking you guys to do the same. I'm telling you guys to do the same. And if you need that assistance, that boost, that's what I'm here for. I'm looking to get out there, to get on the stages and speak in front of thousands of people. And I will do it. That's my goal. That's my aim. That is what I want to do full time for my career. And I aim to do that this year. I aim to break my ceiling. Get uncomfortable, get super uncomfortable, and start doing the things that I want to do in my life. And I challenge you to do the same for 2018. Please start doing the things that you love and enjoy. Man, I love you guys. I wish the best. I already believe in you. I don't care what it is that you want to achieve or what you want to do. I already believe in you. You have to start believing in yourself and saying that I am worthy to pursue my dreams. And I don't need permission from anyone to do it. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to end my videos like I always do, man. It started off with, why not me? I had to find out what it is that I wanted to do and what I was passionate about. And then when I found that, I said, I want to go help other people do that. Turned into Why Not You? And then we're going to do this together. And that's Why Not Us? I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for watching.